Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a video on how to make money. So I know a lot of you are probably wondering how to utilize your time efficiently while still doing something that's not super labor intensive, or maybe you do like labor where you can like go mow a lawn and like leave. That sounded really rude, I'm sorry. But you can like do non-labor intensive things and still earn money. So let's get into it. So the first way to make money is to sell your stuff. There's a few apps I want to talk about, but Craigslist and the Facebook Marketplace are the first ones because of their ability to make great money off selling things that you don't have to pay shipping for. So with other apps such as Mercari, Letgo, OfferUp, and even eBay, you have to pay shipping to get the item to the person that you're selling it to. Whereas on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, you can sell it to people around your area and you don't have to pay any shipping at all, which is probably a major plus for an item that maybe you're selling for $20, but you don't want to pay $7 to ship the $20 item, or else your price deficit and the amount you're making is not even worth the hassle. So Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist are the first ones I would recommend, but if you are trying to sell, you don't live in a popular area, or you're trying to sell to a bigger audience, you can always market online. Like online where you'd ship the item. So Mercari and Letgo, OfferUp, and even eBay are all online. When I say online, I mean you have to ship your item to the person because they're not with you in your area. Local area. There we go. Also, Plato's Closet, I have to mention them. In the US, I'm not sure if they're in Canada or the UK, but in the US, Plato's Closet is great for selling back gently used clothes. I know in the past I've gotten like $20, so it's not that much, but it's enough to want to get rid of the item and not keep it and hoard it in your closet. So the second thing you can do to make money besides selling your things is Fiverr. And I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Fiverr, but I wanted to mention it again because this is an all-inclusive video about how to make money. Fiverr is described as the world's largest freelance service for entrepreneurs to focus on growth and create a successful business. I just read that from their website, so there you go. So basically it allows you to market a skill or small service to someone starting at $5 and going on up. This could include designing logos, this could be a voiceover for someone who doesn't have a good voice, a short jingle for a business, it could be an animation or a video intro. There's tons of things you can do with this depending on certain skills that you specialize in. So it's all customizable and you can market into what you have to offer the world. So Fiverr is a great option. The third way to make money is services. So this is kind of the main category I'm going to be focusing on today, just because it is the category where the most range of options is. You can have babysitting, pet sitting, and house sitting all under this category. So the first one, babysitting, is one of my favorites. I have been nannying the same family since I was 12, so I kind of have grown up with other kids and I get along with them really well. But babysitting is a great way to earn a lot of money without having a degree. You can advertise your services on sites such as Urban Sitter, Nextdoor, or my favorite, which is care.com. And basically on care.com what you do is you set up a bio, and then prospective people looking for care for their children or even their pets, care.com also does a pet side to their care, can find you on there and contact you, message you through there, and then get you to watch their kids or watch their pet. It's a great way to get exposure. Nextdoor and other Urban Sitter, they don't have as many people on there, at least in my city. I find care.com has a bigger range and more publicity views. People search on there more often, more frequently, so there are more jobs available. I nannied a kindergartner every day after school for last year, and I made $12 an hour. It was great. It was an awesome gig, and there's tons of those kinds of gigs on there, at least in Kansas City there are. I'm not sure about other cities. But anyways, care.com, definitely recommend. So the second subcategory under services is pet sitting. I used to have an ad up on Craigslist offering pet boarding, and they would bring your dog to their house, introduce you, leave them there for as long as they're gone, and then you get paid at the end. It's a good option for the pet owner on the one hand because they get to save money and they know that their dog is getting one-on-one attention. And it's also great for you because you're getting, well, if you like dogs and other pets, you get some time with a pet that you love and you're getting paid for it. So as long as your building code violations are up to date on pets, their rules, and if you live with your parents, then you of course will have to check through them and stuff. But it's a great way to earn $20, $30 a night just for having a dog or cat in your house. So that's another great way to make money. So my camera just shut off and I thought I'd recorded the rest of it, but I didn't. So let's just get right back into it. So the fourth thing you can do to earn money is to use your car. There are websites such as TaskRabbit that allow you to find people who want to pay you to do small tasks for them. Also in conjunction with this is delivering food to people. There's apps such as Ubereats and Postmates where you can take someone's order, go to the restaurant where they want their food from, and then bring it to them. And they'll tip you, and I think you get a commission off of whatever they bought. Also with your car, you can become a driver. There are so many opportunities in this area nowadays with Uber, Lyft, Sidecar. People will pay you money to take them from place to place, whether they don't have adequate means of transportation or they're not sober enough to drive. You can always find someone who needs a ride, and you get a good tip from that too if they're nice and take your life into consideration. Actually, according to NerdWallet's analysis of data from SherpaShare where drivers track their information and their miles and stuff, an Uber driver can make $50,000 a year if they pick up 60 fares, which averages at about 20 hours a week. And that's pretty good just to drive people around. Like, you're not a truck driver, you're just taking people from point A to point B. And I think that's awesome that these opportunities are available for everyone now. I think you do have to have a car that's 2005 or older, because I tried to register for Uber and my 99 Camry wouldn't suffice apparently. So I can't do Uber, but if you have a car that's 2005 or older, go at it. And the last thing you can do to earn money, in this video at least, is a thrift reselling. If you're persistent enough in looking and actively trying to find objects that are vintage or worth more money than they're selling for, you can restore and then resell the items for a lot more than you paid for them. You can sell them on eBay or another site like OfferUp, or one that we mentioned earlier in this video. So there's obviously a lot of other ways to make money. I just mentioned a few in this video, and I hope you guys found it to be helpful. If you have any other tips or knowledge about other kinds of jobs and ways to make money, please leave them in the comments below so other people can benefit from your knowledge. And so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.